Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, hey, folks, sampler videos. Here's videos I've been doing for the while. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. I'm about to go to a concert. I'm real excited. But we'll get to that in a moment. Folks, it's a super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items. I'm going to yammer on about it a bit. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm going to be super extra excited because, like I said, I'm going to a concert. I'm also inside my truck, and I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I like to highlight super cool shirt. Super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom! It's my Cold Chamber shirt. Because I'm going to see Cold Chamber, you see. It's actually 5 bands playing. Mudvayne are the headliners, who I got to see almost basically a year ago, like almost to the day. I think I'm like 2 days off. So that's cool, getting to see them again. The big one for me is Cold Chamber. Cold Chamber, if you're not familiar, they're a band started out in the 90s. They were one of like the very early kind of progenitors of like the nu metal sound and everything. And they've come back, and then they stopped again, and now they're finally back. It's been over 10 years since I've seen them. I'm super excited. Gwar is also going to be there. I've never seen Gwar live, so I'm excited for that. Nonpoint is going to be there. I've never seen them live. I'm excited for that. And Butcher Babies, who, again, I haven't seen, so I'm excited to see that. I'm super excited. I also, by the way, I have these nifty beads on. These are done by my friend China McCoy. He's an actor, stuntman, comic book guy, does all kinds of stuff. If you're ever interested, I can go over there and hit you up, get you in contact with him, because he makes these himself, and they're super neat. But anyway, yes, indeed, folks, I am super excited because, like I said, I'm going to a show, and because it's in a venue that, like, is nowhere near where I live, that means that I get to go try food places. And I actually had a specific place I was going to go to, because the last time that I was here, I went to that spot, but this place was on the way just a little bit more, and I was like, fuck it, man, I'm, timeline-wise and stuff. So, folks, what am I reviewing for you? What are we doing? Boom! It's a burger. And it actually doesn't have a thing. Boom! It looks like this. This, folks, what burger is this? Where is it from? This is the cheesy burger from Burger 21. It consists of Angus beef patty, 21 sauce, lettuce, Roma tomato, toasted brioche bun. I got it medium rare. And then they offer you your choice of cheese. They did not ask me what kind of cheese I wanted, but I clearly got some American cheese, which is fine with me because I like American cheese, but they did definitely forget to ask me. And for people who want to know the price, it was $8.69 for this, which is a bit much, but it's a good-looking burger. Like I said, I actually had another burger spot I was going to hit, but the last time that I was in this area a year ago, I hit that place, and it was fine. Decent burger for what it was. But I did specifically remember, I was like, oh crap, that's right. There was this place that I also saw, so I decided to go with this place. So, let's go ahead and take this burger out of its encasement. Boy, oh boy, lots of lettuce. Lots of lettuce. I think there's a little bit too much lettuce, if I'm honest with you. Okay, and it looks like, boom, like that. Okay, it's not bad. I do appreciate that they asked me how I wanted it prepared. Because medium rare is where flavor lives when it comes to burgers, folks. Don't you fucking think otherwise. Let's give it a go. And I decided to get this one because it's like their basic cheeseburger. And I was like, That's a pretty good burger. Yeah, man, that's a good burger. And I'll even say, I think they got the medium rare. Because medium rare, you want it cooked on the outside, just a little pink on the inside. And I'm seeing some pink, and it's not like raw on the inside. So I'll give them credit. I think they pretty much nailed medium rare. That's a good cheeseburger, man. Seriously. I mean, everything about it tastes really good. The beef is good. The greens are really nice. Like the tomatoes are definitely. I was like, oh, they're like they specify Roma tomatoes, and I was like, it's fucking tomato. And it's like, no, like those are some good tasting tomatoes. The lettuce is definitely fresh. Like, I mean, the worst thing you can do is make a burger without fresh ingredients. Like, why would you even do that? If you take a burger with the component ingredients that are common in a burger and make it with decent ingredients, there's no reason why it won't be a good burger. That's definitely the case here. It's not doing anything super special, but it doesn't have to. It just needs to be a good tasting burger. I like the 21 sauce. It gives a little extra tang. I mean, it basically just tastes like a fairly standard, like, house specialty sauce that, like, a lot of these places have. You know, it got kind of a, oh. Kind of almost like a little bit of a tangy mayo kind of vibe, but not as heavy. I mean, is it worth $8? I'd personally like to see it a little bit cheaper, but the fact that I can even kind of debate it in my head does say a lot. Like, that's a solid ass cheeseburger right there. I mean, like I said, it's not exactly breaking the bank. I've had better cheeseburgers for sure. I would say, if anything, I would have liked maybe I mean, you know, like I said, I told them medium well and everything. Maybe a little bit more char on the outside, like, you know, just on the beef, you know, just to give it a little bit extra flavor. But I mean, the beef tasted good. They cooked it properly. Oh man, I mean, I don't really have any big complaints with that. Like, it's not, again, it's not the best cheeseburger I've ever had, but it's a solid entry and it's well above par. You know, like I said, just the fact that they gave me the option of, you know, what temperature I wanted it cooked at, I appreciated that. And, like, it's just, they clearly use quality ingredients for it, so it works out pretty well. Brings up two questions. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yeah, and more or less, yeah. About the only thing, I would say two things kind of hurt this one a little bit. One is the price. I do think it's a little bit much. It's a little bit much. I think if it were like a $6.50 burger, I'd just be perfectly fine with it. $2 more than that. But it's not outlandish. I can live with it. The only other thing that I would say maybe goes over there and knocks it down a little bit, it's just, again, it's like, it's a good cheeseburger. Again, it's, you know, again, definitely well above par. But I wouldn't say that it's overly special. Like, it's just it's a really solid example of a good cheeseburger. But I have definitely had better examples of really good cheeseburgers. So, you know, I think this one works perfectly fine. Just, again, price line wise for what you're getting, it's close, but I would like to, you know. And as for recommending it to other people, I mean, if you have a Burger 21 near you, this is well above, like, your standard fast food burger. Well above. This is going to be above your Wendy's, even, like, your better ones. I would say this is, you know, I'd say it's above, like, your Culver's and your stuff like that. Although Culver's, you know, they put some personality into their stuff. So, you know, I'm not trying to shit on them. I like this. It works for me. It's a nice thick burger, which I like thick burgers. Just is what it is. You know, if you're into smash burgers, obviously it's not going to be as appealing. But, yeah, man, I would recommend it. I wouldn't say go out of your way for it, but it's a good burger. Anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of week, monumental rest, months, pendant rest. Here, folks, you can go over there and have yourselves a truly cheeseburger-tastic rest of your life, because cheeseburgers are fucking kick-ass, man. It's like, it's simple, it's wonderful, it's beautiful. You know, unless you're not into cheeseburgers, you're a vegan or what have you, in which case, you know, substitute. Pumpkin burger. Sure, I'd eat a pumpkin burger. Final two things. Number one, try to bring some positivity in the world as much as possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what if you can't do it? I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. I messed up a little bit there, but I kind of saved it. Folks, it is important to remember, life can be very stressful, very frustrating. Like I said, I mean, I'm having a good day right now, but, it's not always going to be that way. I'm not always going to be out going to concerts. I'm going to go out to a lot of concerts, but life can be really difficult sometimes, and it is important when we run into those situations. Take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe there's some band that you wanted to see forever that, just suddenly decided that they were going to be a band again. Or maybe they just started touring again. Do it. Do it. Make it happen. When I saw that this tour was going on, folks, I went for it. I was just super down with this. First day that the fucking tickets went on sale, I was in there because I'm like, not only am I going to be there, I'm going to have a damn good seat. And I do. I'm real happy about it. Yeah, but if you're not into band stuff, not everybody's into going to concerts and stuff like that. That's, but I guess it's carpe diem, seize the day, and enjoy yourself. Bye.